Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point god. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Reed in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Johnson is out there with Holiday, and it's Ashley in at the 3 spot. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. These guys scoring in a variety of ways. Really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
It'll be the Suns off the tip. Paul with the ball. Booker outside. Johnson with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ashley. Giannis high post. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. A nice shot by Booker.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Holiday. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, KD. Back to Booker. Shoots over Johnson. A nice shot by Booker.
He has good size for his position, and Booker.
Pass to Ashley. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here is Paul. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Brooklyn Nets. Passes it to Reed. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I felt like they attacked but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the stripe. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Lopez, no luck. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
The shot's good from Paul.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. The defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Lopez, a screen on Durant. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say conversation.
And he makes the first.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Holiday following Durant's three-point attempt. Here's Ashley. And there it is for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Ayton in the high post. Back to Durant. Here's Booker. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Here's Ashley. Johnson, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Suns trail by 8. Paul outside. And the pass to Reed. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giannis outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now Paul. Here's Booker. Here he goes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up. And some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Suns trail by 7. Paul passes to KD. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. Clock at 6. Lopez with the steal. Holiday looking over the floor. To the middle. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
KD, a screen on Johnson. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Giannis outside. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Ayton. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Has to Reed. Jacks up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ashley. Outside Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason. And you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
And the Suns making a change here. Now here's Paul. To the paint. And that one's good.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Bucks leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Holiday gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Giannis following T.J. Warren's three. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Portis.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Ayton in the high post. Paul against Holiday. From 13, Milwaukee with the rebound. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Paul. Back to Allen for 3. That one, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul outside. Clock at 4. Back to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3 points.
KD's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but
here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Andre Ayton out there with Durant. Then it's Payne. Then there's Warren. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 10. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Suns trail by 12. Passes it to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Warren. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Durant, over onto Antetokounmpo. KD can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside Holiday. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by Warren. Suns trail by 12. Kicks it to Ayton. The pass to Warren. Ayton sets the pick for Warren. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Middleton against Warren. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. Over Giannis. The shot by KD. No good. Bucks leading by 10. Johnson outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Middleton outside. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Payne. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
Now, here's Warren. He has 7. Outside, KD. Warren kicks to KD. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Back to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Again, Johnson missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Warren. Ayton sets the pick for Warren. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Ayton. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 43 points out last game. And they pick up 2.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago. But I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Ashley's checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in.
For Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Durant with it. He has 5. Shot, high post, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
The pass to Lopez. Holiday against Booker. And here's Johnson outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Booker. He's got 7. Durant at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he... Oh! Yikes! Look out! That finish.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Suns, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Pass to Warren from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton against Holiday. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Paul. After Drew Holiday's score, pass to Okogie. Ayton a screen on Holiday. Will it go? And Ayton throws it down.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the shot is good. Giannis has got 31 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now Booker, 7 points in the game. Here's Okogie. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Bucks leading by 14. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Kicks it out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
No good with the triple.
2 minutes.
The Suns have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Giannis against Warren. Lopez outside. Johnson for 3. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 11. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Kumbo. 1:09 left in the first half. The wide open look here for Lopez. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Kumbo against Paul. Warren finds Paul. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Holiday. 32 seconds left here in the second. 3-pointer. They get it again. Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Passes to Paul. Booker looking around. There's the pass to Okogie. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Okogie's got his second bucket of the game to go. And that concludes the first half. Milwaukee on top, leading by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3-ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Okay, guys, Mighty Mizzle82 says, talking about league expansion, how would you guys like to see a team in Alaska?
Let's go. I'm ready. Saddle up the dog sled.
No way, too cold. Besides, barbecue penguin doesn't taste very good.
This whole thing is just so wrong on so many levels. There are no saddles on a dog sled team. Penguins are in the South Pole. Come on, fellas. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Johnson. And it's Ashley in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Reed. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, here's Durant. And it goes down 2 points. KD's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
Much stronger player now is KD, and that time powered through the contact.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Kept alive.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And he gets it back. The shot's good. Ayton's got 12. Bucks leading by 4. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ayton a screen on Holiday. Puts it up from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. At one point they led by 16. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Here's Ashley. Holiday left side. Pass to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Ball against Holiday. Here's the step back. Phoenix no good that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. Pass to KD. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Johnson. The baseline jumper goes down. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 13 points.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
KD sets the pick for Paul. Over Holiday. Outside, KD fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron. Suns trail by 9. Now here's Paul. inside. And Ayton throws it down.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And here's Giannis. 33 points for him. Down low. Here's Lopez. Good with the fadeaway. Lopez has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Ayton a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant the pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, that's out of there. It's not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The shot's good from Beasley.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Lopez a screen on Booker. Booker against Holiday. And the shot goes down. Holiday's got 8 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Passes it to Booker. Lobbed up there for KD. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Bucks leading by 7. Holiday the pass to Lopez. He dishes it to Johnson. From down low. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Holiday against Booker. There's the triple. That shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. At one point they led by 16. Middleton looking it over. Lopez outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Reed. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They set the screen. KD's shot is good. Here's Holiday. And there's the pass to Ashley. Over Durant. Ashley's shot is off. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. Over Holiday. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So both teams making some changes here.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. Great showing for him last season. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. That one good for 2.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Ingles with the ball. Middleton outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns trail by 8. Durant kicks to Payne. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Durant against Middleton. Over Middleton, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Now Kevin Durant after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Back to KD from outside the arc. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks leading by 6. 1:03 left to play in the third.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
The first free throw is good.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 51 seconds left in the third. The shot by KD. No good. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. At one point they led by 16. Here's Holiday. Here's Middleton. Off target from the baseline. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Kicks it to Payne. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They double team KD. 5 to shoot. For 3, Okogie. Rebounded by the Bucks. For 3, Middleton. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Suns trail by 8. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Reed is out there with Durant, and it's Baisley in at the 5 spot. Now here's Paul. Shot from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Ingles. Here's Ashley. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting,
that'll help them seal the deal.
And the first one drops. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton comes in for Basil, and Warren subbed in for Durant. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Paul. Ayton up top. Pass to Warren. Ayton inside. Working on Portis. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ayton. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Warren against Antetokounmpo, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Now Paul. He kicks to Ayton. Outside Warren. Ayton sets the pick for Warren. Back to Ayton. Shoots over Portis. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Warren. Warren's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Bucks leading by 8. Giannis outside. It's Portis high post. And Portis throws it down.
That is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Paul dishes to Ayton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Giannis against Warren. Giannis outside. And he finishes nicely on the way. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Holiday against Paul. Passes it to Booker. Baseline Jay on the way, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Holiday against Paul. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Now here's Paul, and that one is good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
The pass to Ashley. Fader on the way. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Suns trail by 10. Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Picked his pocket. Here's Ashley, guarded by Reed. Ashley passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ashley, launches a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here is Paul. Pass to Booker. On deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Ashley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yep, it counts. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great focus from Drew there. The D was all over him, but it didn't seem to affect his focus. Gets that bucket to go.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Fans, please give up a big round of applause for your costume dancing.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Phoenix, no good that time either. And he banks in the lane. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
At the top of the key, Ayton. This is to Booker. What a terrific move that was. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
So it's the Bucks now. At one point, they led by 16. Holiday against Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Paul. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Unloads from 13. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks leading by 15. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. That shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Ayton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Ayton sets the pick for Warren. In-chance shot. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Holiday the pass to Giannis. Shoots the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 13. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
for your forward forward.
Durant's checked in for the Suns.
Get loud once again for him.
Holiday with it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Durant with the steal. Feeds it to Paul. He gets it to Paul. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Chris Paul showing his strength there, just bullying his way past the defense and that aggressive coverage.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Johnson in the corner. Takes a three. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And here are the Suns now. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday against Paul. Outside Holiday to the paint. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Ashley, guarded by Reed. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker against Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Booker taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. 1:09 left in the fourth.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bucks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Brook Lopez. From past the arc, Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Holiday. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get advice is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.